I don't know what I'm doing. And I freaked it. Just now submitted. Hey, what's up, Besties? Welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We are so close to 500 besties, so please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. But today's video, we're going to be doing my paper together and study with me because you guys always ask me. I get a lot of Instagram DMs and a lot of Snapchats from people from my hometown being like, what is it like having your master's, like working on your master's? What is school like? What do you use? Do you plan? Do you use a planner? And I'm like, I do. I use Notion. I'm not sponsored by Notion. I just use them. And then I use a physical planner when it comes to a lot of my school stuff. I do have my syllabus and stuff in my Notion, but I usually use this good old handy dandy Walmart planner for planning my school stuff because I'm cheap. We're gonna see what I have due this week. I've been procrastinating. It is a very large paper and just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I feel like I have really been in that YouTube grind. I'm so happy I started YouTube after I completed college because at least I got my bachelor's degree, but whenever I'm like having to do homework, I'm like, ugh.
I wish I could just be filming a YouTube video right now.
This weekend, I actually have to do a quiz and my paper. So my professor is asking for it in some random format. I've never heard of this format. I only know APA and MLA and Harvard. That's it. I really don't know what I'm doing. So let's just go ahead and look up some resources. And I feel like SpongeBob when he's writing his paper and he goes, and then he just like gets procrastinated and loses his interest. That's what I felt like lately whenever I sit down to write this paper. And then I took her to an article and I freaked it. Also, I'm doing No Spend November for TikTok. Whole separate concept here. Sorry, my mind is all the way out here. I'm doing No Spend November and I've done so good this week, honestly. I was supposed to go to a market today, which is my downfall. I spent so much money on macarons and food since I'm a foodie, and this week I didn't really spend much, so that feels so good to say. Like, we really didn't spend that much money this week. Back home, I have this like Casper the Ghost soundtrack on vinyl. Oh, and I love it. It's just so good. I have this thing for school. It's called Ed, and you can like ask questions, and I actually don't like it because people ask too many questions and then I get stressed out because then I want to start asking questions. So people are asking about the assignment. I'm just reading their responses. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try one of those Pomodoro timer things that I always see people do. It's like you work for 25 minutes and then you have a 5-minute break, just because I'm like getting so procrastinated. Like, I just keep looking at my phone, looking at Pottery Barn because they dropped all of their gingerbread and Hello Kitty stuff today and I cannot concentrate because I just want to look at it. So I'm gonna try this and see how it works. Update, I have some diagrams that I've been working on. They're not that pretty. I have some of my paper. I'm on like the second paragraph, so be proud of me, okay? It's been like an hour. And then basically I'm having some snacks. So I have some sea salt caramel and some Funyuns, and I'm going to go lay in my bed and eat these snacks and then come right back to this. TikTok started popping off and I posted a YouTube short and I started getting a bunch of comments on it. So then I just lost track of time, duh, and now I only have 1/3 of the paper done. I'm still working on the paper, but I hit 500 subscribers, so there's that. I'm still like in shock, honestly. I'm like, I'm so shook, but thank you guys so much. I'm shook. I also wanted to say that people found out my favorite planner brand from Walmart. It's mint green, and now everybody's buying them, and I seriously cannot find them online or in stores. So if you know where I can get a mint green planner for 2024, because this stops at December and like I need a new planner ASAP. Okay, look at my pretty like Look, I'm literally making diagrams. Paper was due at 11:59 today. It is 10:53 and I just got done. Just now submitted. If you are a procrastinator, that's perfectly fine, but I'm not normally. I could not handle, for some reason this week, turning in the paper and working because I work full-time while I'm doing my master's. So I was super last minute. Like, I didn't even think of my topic till last minute. But I'm usually super type A. So I think I'm just having an off week because it was my anniversary and I wanted to relax and it was a whole thing. But I want to say, the reality of school is you're going to get busy. You're going to have things to do. I have YouTube, I have work, I have a lot. It's okay. It's okay to turn things in, like, not late, but right before it's due. It's okay to take your quiz the day that it's due. You wanna know why? Because everyone's busy. Everyone has stuff going on. Life happens. And yes, you have to abide by deadlines, so do have it in by the time that they say, if you can, unless you have an emergency. But life happens. And I just want to say this because when I was in college, was super type A, always had things in really early, and now I'm in my master's. When I was in my bachelor's, I was like that. I don't care anymore. I feel like I'm gonna turn things in. Today I turned in the quiz and I turned in the paper. Because you know what? I'm too busy and I have too much going on. And if I put too much stress on myself, you can literally harm yourself, end up in the hospital, stress-related anxiety. Like, I've been there. I mean, I get acne whenever I'm stressed out, so as you can tell, I get like cystic acne. I remember I told you guys this story, but I was studying, not eating, like terrible habits in college. I was peeing blood because I did not want to go to the hospital. Take care of yourself, study hard, but don't hurt yourself, because I love you guys so much and I just want to see all my girlies progress, but be healthy, and you got this. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye.